Hi, everyone. Welcome to The Watchers. We are The Watchers.
Yes.
I'm Victoria Burt with Killer Shot Films.
And I'm Kevin Marable with the Black Script.
Hi, Kevin.
Hey, Victoria.
Good to see you again.
Yes, absolutely.
So this is January of 2026, and we are overwhelmed with all the fantastic movies that are coming down the pipe.
So many.
So many. I don't think we're not going to have a weekend where we're not going to see movies.
Yeah, it's jam-packed already, and it's at the top of the year, and all of these announcements keep coming left and right.
They do. Let's just say, if you haven't seen our first 10 episodes, holla.
I didn't even realize that. I'm sorry.
10 episodes. Okay. That's okay. People can watch them on our YouTube channel, yes, but also at our website, and they can also go to our Patreon page to see them as well, and they can join our Patreon and support us. But please, we just want you to watch, and you can go to YouTube, or you can go to our website. But today, what we're going to do is something that I've been crafting for us, which is a tier list. So we're going to try to work together and tier these movies that, it's just our opinions. So, no one come for us. And about the most anticipated movies of 2026 for the first half of the year.
Yeah, so far.
We couldn't even do
all of them.
And there are movies that are like brewing, but they don't have like dates. And so we, there might be things we missed, and if we missed something, put it in the comments. Let us know. Tell us about ourselves. But I'm gonna add this to the stage. Oh, we got a tier list. We got a tier list. Okay, so we have categories. You want to walk us through the categories? I can do it. Epic. I'm sad. First weekend, I'm sad. Right?
Yeah, I'm there.
No doubt. Then we have the first week. Right? First weekend, first week. Should it be first week or first weekend? Because I can change this right here.
I'm good with first week or first weekend, but first week sounds more simplistic. So let's go with first week.
First week, right? Because it's like I may not run out that first weekend. The Epic I'm sad is like that first day, or that first weekend, right? So first week is the and then stream it. Like, I'm gonna watch it. I'm not mad at you.
Yeah.
But I'm not running to the theaters.
I'm waiting for streaming.
And I'm waiting for streaming, right? I might pay for it on streaming, right? And that's, it might be video on demand, but it's definitely, I'm not going out I'm not putting on my Uggs. I'm
not putting on my Uggs.
I'm not putting on my Uggs. On the fences, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna stream.
Or I don't know enough about it.
Right, maybe I do a little research, right? Because sometimes I don't even want to watch trailers because I want to be completely surprised.
Right.
And then the last category, and please don't be mad at us, but sometimes it's just a hard pass.
Right.
Even though we do this, professionally, let's just say that personal Victoria, it's a hard pass, but I might go see it just to
right.
And I've been surprised when I've had feelings about that, when I'm like, oh, I don't want to go see this, but then it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, sometimes you are pleasantly surprised once you do get around to watching it and you realize, like, why did I hard pass this?
Yeah, that happens a lot when they stream it. When I if I'm on the fence or but I'm like, I'm not going to see that.
Right.
And then you watch it and stream, you're like, oh man, this was great.
Yeah.
So feel free to try to change our minds.
Let us know in the comments
at any time. Okay, so let's go with the first one.
First movie.
Yes.
We have The Rip.
The Rip.
Yes. I'm excited for this. This is Ben Affleck and Matt Damon and Tiana Taylor.
This movie, okay, so I don't know about you, but I'm sad.
I'm sad there too, for sure.
I did not know about this film. That's what's amazing. And then when I started doing research and I was like, let me look at this trailer. I was like, oh, it is such a situation of what would you do, right? If you found a whole lot of money with a whole lot of people, and by whole lot I mean 3 or 4. I think there's Matt, Ben, Tiana, maybe there's one other character I can't remember.
There's a few others, I believe, but I think that they're the main people on the marquee.
And they find, I think they said in the trailer that one barrel had like $1.5 million, or I might be making that. I feel like that's what they said. So then like 14 other battles, so it was like $15 million plus. And I was like, what's your first choice? Is your first choice just shoot everybody? I mean, like, what do you know, like, what do you do? Because I mean, somebody's either going to get a conscience or they're going to start feeling paranoid and maybe take you out.
Yeah, no, this is going to be a great film. I think whenever Ben Affleck and Matt Damon get together, they've crafted many of good projects. I'm expecting the same with this film.
Okay, next movie.
Next movie is 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple. Now, this is directed by Nia DaCosta.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm a fan of Nia DaCosta's work. She just directed Hedda also. She's also done Candyman in the past.
Great.
And I'm not necessarily that much of a horror film watcher, as you all know, and Victoria. So I have not watched any of the 28 Years Later franchise.
The 28.
I haven't watched any of them.
28 days, 28 weeks, 28 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
where are you? Are you on the fence?
I would say stream it because I'm not sure, but I definitely do want to support it.
Yeah. Okay, so when I look off, it's because I'm reading my notes. So pardon me, we just don't have this set up properly. I'm like over here over my shoulder. The only thing that makes me want to see this movie is Nia, right? Mm-hmm. I think for me it's a hard pass though.
Oh, okay.
I didn't like 28 Years. Okay. I didn't like it. I went to see it in the movie theaters. I was a huge fan of 28 days and 28 weeks. Huge fan. I love horror movies. I went to see it in the theaters. I don't even think we didn't even talk about it. Because I'm not interested in really bashing a movie. I think anybody who gets a movie out there deserves some praise.
Yes,
but I didn't enjoy it. I didn't enjoy myself and I didn't enjoy it. So I don't know. Okay, so maybe I won't put hard pass. Maybe I'll just put on the fence for me.
Okay. I was going to ask, you don't think it might be a little different being that it's a different director this time, or is it just because
it's set in a trio of films that are set after 28 weeks later, right? So it's now there's like a trio. So 28 years ended in this sort of like, act one over, right? And it's maybe I need to rewatch it. Maybe that's what needs to happen. I mean, maybe that's what I'll do. So I'm gonna be on the fence.
Okay.
I'm gonna be on the fence, but you're saying stream it, right?
I'm saying stream it only because I haven't watched any of the others, and I am a fan of Nia DaCosta. I've liked.
You have to. I'm gonna cut you right off. You have to see the others before you see this, though. It won't make any sense.
It won't make any sense. Okay. So that I did not know. So maybe I do need to do some homework, but just in the supporting of Nia DaCosta and what she's been able to accomplish in the past, I figured she might be able to knock this out the park. And so that's why I'm saying stream it, because I do want to give it a chance.
All right, I will go with you on stream it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna.
And I won't pressure you to change your mind anymore.
No. I mean, listen. I almost wanted to create 2 tiles for this, so we each had a tile, but I couldn't upload that many tiles. That's quite frankly why I didn't do it. Okay, so the next one, Night Patrol. Now we have both, in full disclosure, seen Night Patrol.
Yes.
This will come out after Night Patrol comes out, which it comes out on the same day, on the 16th. Because all 3 of these first 3 movies come out on the 16th. So
it's a hard choice.
It's a hard choice. We got to see screeners because we interviewed Nick and Michelle. If you haven't seen that, I'm going to try to actually put that up on the screen right now. Oh, using YouTube. But you can go to our website to watch that episode. So obviously it's epic. I'm sad.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. And you have to go see this with a group of friends if you can.
Yeah. For sure. I think it's more fun together. Like as I saw it um alone, and I was literally like texting Nikki. I was like, "Oh, and one thing that we didn't talk about with her was I really wanted to see a prequel of that movie. I would love them to make a prequel to see Mama Zulu and to see how some of these characters got into the Night Patrol.
Yeah.
Like I thought that would be so much fun.
Where there could be a chance, because as myself and Nikki, I also spoke with Nikki alongside Victoria as well as individually, and one of the things that we spoke about was potentially expanding the world. And if they looked into expanding the world and creating a franchise around it, I can see how that can make sense.
So the next movie is Mercy, correct?
Mercy, yes. Stars Chris Pratt, Rebecca Ferguson, and it is set. It looks like it's set in the future, and it has AI.
Let me tell you something. I did not, again, know about this movie. Okay, because marketing is really fighting to get to us.
Yeah, I think they're doing a lot of it online and online only, and through some of these interviews.
But that's only where I am. I mean, I did not see it on TikTok. I did not see it on IG. I am always on YouTube, but I pay for Premiere, so I don't see ads. But, I mean, where are people seeing the marketing for these things? It can't just be when you go to the AMC or you go to the theater and see the posters. I mean,
no,
because I didn't even hear of this.
No, they're solely relying on social media, I believe.
It's too curated. Right? I mean, my TikTok is not delivering their ads or their start. I mean, I don't even know if Chris Pratt's on TikTok, quite frankly.
No.
And I think these are by IG, so I don't know if I just think that there's a thing going on right now with I think with marketing and getting to people who are willing to go.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's pretty frightening. But Mercy looks so good because, as I understand it, it's a cop. Is it a cop? Well, his character.
Yes, I can read it.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just going to say, in the near future, a detective stands on trial accused of murdering his wife. He has 90 minutes to prove his innocence to the advanced AI who played.
I mean, that's fantastic.
Rebecca Ferguson. Yes.
Boom.
Yeah.
That is in my wheelhouse of joy.
Yeah, good premise. I like it.
Great premise. Yeah. I love a TikTok, like like a TikTok in the sense that like the countdown is the time of the movie. Like it's 90 minutes, right? And he probably, I don't know if they're gonna like put the murder in the credits, the opening scene, and so literally like 85 minutes is the case, and whether or not, I mean, that's just enjoyable.
Yeah.
Do we have to see it in the movie theaters?
I don't think so, but I would say for me, I am sat for it, but I can say first week.
I think first week. Yeah, I'm with you. First week.
I would put it
so we could be on sat, but I'm going to give you first week too.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Now let's go. Next one. Send help.
Send help. I'll read the.
Okay.
I'll read the log line. Stranded survivors test trust and endurance. American horror thriller film directed by Sam Raimi and written by Damian Shannon and Mark Swift. The film stars Rachel McAdams and Dylan O'Brien as a worker and her boss, respectively, who become stranded on an island after a plane crash and attempt to survive while tension rises between them. Send Help is scheduled to be released in the United States January 30th.
Stranded on an island with your boss? That's a good premise.
Yeah. For me, I would probably say stream it. I don't know too much about this one, so
yeah.
I like what I'm reading.
Yeah.
I don't really know too much outside of that. Sam Raimi has also done some good projects in the past. So this is something that I would definitely check out, but I'm okay with waiting.
You're streaming. I don't think I need to go see this in the movie theater either. But I do love a horror. And I find that, and this is what happens, I find that horror is better in the movie theater. right? Because you're a collective with people.
True.
And that experience is really great.
Yeah.
But if the theater is dead up empty, then you've lost that sensation. Right?
You lost the vibe. The whole vibe is gone.
Yeah. So I'm sitting in an empty theater, right? I'm sitting at the AMC on 42nd Street, like, hello. No one's in there with me, right? Yeah. So then to see it in the comfort of my home is much more appealing.
Right.
And again, I did not hear about this movie until we were doing this podcast. And
same.
Right. So it's like I am not assured that you're going to pack that theater. So I'm not going to have that experience. So I think it's going to be stream it. Yeah, stream it. Okay. Crime 101.
Crime 101. A detective hunts a thief who follows a strict criminal code. An elusive thief eyeing his final score encounters a disillusioned insurance broker at her own crossroads. As their paths intertwine, a relentless detective trails them, hoping to thwart the multi-million-dollar heist that they are planning. Stars Chris Hemsworth, Mark Ruffalo, and Halle Berry. Anything Halle Berry, I am sat for. First and foremost.
I'm going to tell you something. I saw this trailer. Again, they did not crack through, so I found out about this 2 days ago.
Really?
And I was like, I love a crime movie. I love a heist movie. Love.
Yes, me too.
And when I first saw the thing, it didn't mention Halle Berry. Okay. I popped that in there so that you and I were clear on who the third person is. Okay.
Maybe it's me, but I follow all things Halle Berry.
Me too.
I'm a Halle Berry fan.
So you got heist, you got chase. Because the trailer is great. It's a little long, but it's great. Mm-hmm. Halle Berry is, oh my gosh, that woman is so beautiful. And she's just looking marvelous. And the movie looks great.
It looks amazing. And it's also starring Chris Hemsworth and Mark Ruffalo. Both
they're great.
Yes. And I mean, I've already been fans of both of them, but Mark Ruffalo really took it up a notch for me, especially after watching Task.
Task was amazing.
Yeah. So I'm ready for this. Yeah,
me too. Definitely gonna go see this in the movie theater first weekend. Okay, next one.
Next one is Wuthering Heights, and that one is a gothic tale of obsession and revenge. Margot Robbie and Jacob Elordi.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there.
Okay.
Do you know the story? Do you know this book? Have you heard of this book? Okay, no. It's a book. It was written, I think, in the 1800s, and it the character of Heathcliff. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna take the lead on where I stand on this movie, and I'm gonna tell you why. The book was written in the 1800s. I feel like if we looked it up, it'd be like I didn't write it in the novel, but I mean in the notes, but he was written as somebody of color. The character.
Okay.
Heathcliff. They wrote dark-skinned gypsy. Like he is not a Caucasian man.
Right. It's described in the details.
In the book. And of course, as Hollywood has remade these movies, they're going to ignore that little detail of the romance.
Because they love the story, they just don't love.
They don't love that, right? It's like Othello was a Moor. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That is a person of color,
right?
So for me, love these actors. Love that they're doing classic literature. Literature, but it's a hard pass for me. Like it's a hard pass.
I was gonna say hard pass for me. This is not in my wheelhouse. This isn't my style of movie. Usually I scroll past even when it's on streaming. This would be something that somebody would have to really try hard to tell me to watch.
Yeah, like they could have picked someone high yellow.
Right, close.
He could have been, red bone.
Right, yeah.
Light skin activated could have been in the casting. I just don't understand in this day and age why that's something like that is ignored, and I'm just not going to support that. I'm just not doing it. I'm not
and it also helps bring more audiences together. If you have that diversity, but
but obviously they didn't care, and so you know what? I don't care either. Okay, so now the next one. You don't even you don't even have to discuss this with me, but you take your turn.
Scream 7. I mean, I'm 7 of these, and each one has been great. I'm excited for this because we haven't had a good Scream movie in a while, and
you better fix your face.
I saw the trailer. I loved it. I'm excited for it. I'm ready to watch.
First of all, how dare you besmirch the previous two? I loved them.
They were good. They were good. I'm still watching. Listen, I'm still there. I'm still watching. I haven't left. I haven't left the franchise. So
no. Yes. So we're both sad.
Yes, I'm sad.
If I could be sad before the movie comes out. When's this movie? February 27th. If I could be sad in January, I would be sad.
Listen, anybody in the comments, y'all can kill me if you want, but I'm ready for Scream 7. I'm sad for it.
Yes. Okay.
It's had its ups and downs.
We're going to do a tiered debate about the franchise because I don't even know what to say. Okay, we're going to keep it moving because we're going to keep it moving. Next one.
Next one is The Bride.
Yes.
I'll read what it says. A modern bride of Frankenstein story centered on autonomy. It stars Jesse Buckley, Christian Bale, and it's set in the 1930s Chicago, where a groundbreaking scientist, Dr. Euphronius, brings a murdered young woman back to life to be a companion for Frankenstein's monster. What happens next is beyond what either of them could ever have imagined. And that is released March 6th, 2026.
I watched the trailer and it really looks good. It's the Bride of Frankenstein, that story.
Right.
And the cast is pretty strong.
Yes.
And I cannot see any reason why this won't be great, except for sometimes shit isn't great. Right. But I'm okay. I'm with you. I'm willing to take the lead.
Okay. I'm gonna say this is directed by Maggie Gyllenhaal. I did see the trailer. Stars Jesse Buckley, Christian Bale, Peter Sarsgaard, Annette Bening, Jake Gyllenhaal, and Penelope Cruz. This is a star-studded cast.
I'm gonna go first week.
Yeah, the style of directing, what I've been able to see in previews, it looks good to me.
Are we first week? Are we agreed?
I would say first week.
Okay, because I think it's going to be too visually stunning to just let it be on streaming, right? I mean, I got a big TV and all that, but I think it needs.
Yeah, you have to go see this in theater.
Yeah, I feel like that's like I saw Nosferatu, for example, on my laptop because I got a screener, and I was like, I wish I had seen this in the movie theater.
Really?
Okay. Yeah, I really do because it was so beautiful.
Yeah.
Same thing like Frankenstein from last year.
Oh, the Guillermo del Toro's version.
Yeah, I saw it on I didn't see it in the movie theater, and I was
Neither
like,
did I.
Man, I should have seen this in the theaters.
Yeah.
Okay. Next.
Don't kill me for this one either.
Okay.
Because I have not watched any Peaky Blinders. This is on my list to watch.
Yes.
But they're making a movie for it now. So this is Peaky Blinders, The Immortal Man, comes out March 20th. And it reads, the Shelby family saga continues beyond the series. During World War II, Tommy Shelby returns to a bombed Birmingham and becomes involved in a secret wartime mission. It stars Cillian Murphy. I'm a big star of Cillian Murphy. Oppenheimer was amazing. I know he's had many amazing roles in the past. So for this, I believe it is on Netflix. I'm sad for it, I think.
Oh, you're sad?
Yeah, I'm sad for it.
It's coming out in the movie theaters, though, first.
Okay. This I didn't know. I know it's on the slate for Netflix.
I believe that it is. Now, I could be wrong, but I thought it was coming out first in the movie theater. So anything that I sat for, I'm talking about movie theater. Yeah. Okay? Mm-hmm. I have to put it in Stream It because I, like you, have not seen all the seasons.
Right.
And I
hear nothing but amazing things about
but there was so much time between the seasons that when I was watching it, I just said, okay, I'm going to pause, and then I just never got back to it. So I've got to catch up.
Me too.
Before I see this version,
And I think I can catch up in time.
Do you think you can or you don't?
I think so. I think so. I mean, it's not until March 20th.
Okay, so
So
then I'm gonna go with you. I'm sad. I'm gonna go with you. I'm sad because I think I can too, and I know myself well enough to know that if I'm caught up, I'm caught up.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I will be. It's like when Downton Abbey came out. I was the first weekend in the movie theater. You know.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm sad. Okay.
The next
Now,
one
we gotta hold each other to that to see it. Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Now the next one is Project Hail Mary. This also comes out March 20th. And Project Hail Mary is a popular 2021 science fiction novel. I guess first and foremost, it comes from a novel. And it stars Ryan.
That did the Martian.
The same novelist that did The Martian. Okay. Stars Ryan Gosling. And it says an amnesiac astronaut, Ryland Grace, on a solo mission to save Earth from a sun-dimming catastrophe. Soon to be a major film starring Ryan Gosling, directed by Phil Lord and Christopher Miller.
Oh, I must have taken that from the book title, so I apologize.
Oh, I see. No
yeah, I'm on the fence on this one.
I think we think alike. I'm on the fence as well. I feel like we've seen this story before, and we are kind of familiar with how this story is going to be, how it's going to end. Not that I'm not going to watch it. I just don't know.
I don't even know if I mean, like, I only have so much time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like the intentionality of like when I lay down before I go to bed, or if I have homework for us, or if I got to go to the movies, like, you know, there are choices that have to be made.
Right.
And we have to do this because we love it and because we want to talk about it. People who don't have to do this, it's like they have less time. Right. You know what I mean? It's like, so I saw the trailer and I was like, yeah, like you said, I've seen, it's not exactly the same story, but it's, you know, it's, what's that really great movie with the astronauts and they got to go, and Bruce Willis and
oh, was that Apollo 13?
No. That's Tom Hanks and Kevin Spacey.
Okay.
Kevin Spacey, Kevin Bacon. I'm drawing. I'm drawing a complete blank. You would know it. It came out.
I'm sure. Yes.
Of course, it's the two movies where there are two movies that came out at the same time about a big rock that's coming towards Earth.
Yeah.
And Bruce Willis is like an oil rigger, and Ben Affleck works on the rig, and he's sleeping with his daughter. And then all these like guys come together, and then they like get on a drilling ship, and they go up to the meteorite, and they dig to save the world.
Armageddon.
No? Armageddon. Yes, Armageddon. Yeah.
Armageddon.
I mean, I can just watch that.
Yeah. Right. Armageddon. And then there's also been other film projects where, you know, solo mission, man out in space, and you know, a bunch of things happen, and he's trying to make it back to Earth, or he's trying to do X, Y, and Z, and yeah.
All right. So it's not a hard pass.
No.
Yeah. Okay. Next one.
Next one is the drama. The drama stars Zendaya and Robert Pattinson, and it is about a happily engaged couple put to the test when an unexpected turn sends their wedding week off the rails.
Now, I tried to get more details about what this movie is about, and they are really
tight-lipped.
Tight. Yes. And I watched the trailer, and I was like, what is happening? Intriguing.
Yeah. I feel like almost all the Zendaya's upcoming projects are pretty tight-lipped.
I love that. Yeah, because one of the last movies is Spider-Man. You can't get a synopsis of that. You don't know what the hell is going on. So I'm going to tell you, I'm epic and I'm sad because I don't want to be spoiled, number one. And I want to watch it with people who love those two people. Because that's a really beautiful, like, little pairing of Twilight-y Patterson fans and Zendaya fans that I'm super excited for.
I'm personally going to say first week.
All right, I'm gonna drag you into mine because we only have one tile.
Okay. Go ahead.
How you gonna not go show for Zendaya?
I am. But she's got 5 movies coming out this year. So
It's not that week.
Not that week, no. But she's got 5 movies coming out this year, and I'm definitely going to be watching all of them.
All right. Let's just say, look, how about if Epic I'm Sad is that first weekend for this
one? Okay. I'll give that to you. I'll give it to you.
Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. Ready or Not?
Ready or Not 2.
Did you see the first one?
I did not.
So you have to abstain from this one then.
Yeah. So I'll read. I can read what it says. It is a sequel, and it is about Grace McCulley, the sole survivor of a brutal game that resulted in the deaths of her husband and in-laws, learns that her victory comes with a price. Now, the wealthiest and most influential families on Earth have to kill her in a new game or risk losing their power and fortunes. Grace refuses to participate at first, but is left with no choice when she learns that her younger sister, Faith, has also been marked for death and must protect her at all costs. So I do like this premise.
Okay, so let me just tell you something. This is a horror movie, right? And the first one was so clever and so fun. You've been spoiled a little bit, but don't read it again and pay no attention. Pay no attention. Okay. I need that Men in Black thing.
Right.
Go stream it. Go stream it. Stream it. It is so enjoyable. It is such a great horror movie. It's such a great modern horror movie. I am so excited about this movie. Like, if they can actually capture the same sort of like energy, they really will have achieved something. So I'm making an executive decision because you don't have enough information.
Right. True.
To say I'm sad. And you know I'm going to be sad. You know I'm going the first day.
I know. Yeah, it's horror too, so it's almost a no-brainer.
It really and what we can do is, as it approaches, when you see, right? Maybe we'll have some sort of like homework of seeing some good horror, and then we can have a discussion about like maybe this top 10 horror films of the last 10 years or something. That movie will be on your list. I'm pretty sure. It's such a good movie. And it's not like horror. Like, I know some people don't like, different types of horror, body, gore, psychological, but this is like a very unique story.
It doesn't sound like horror to me, but I guess they put it in that genre because of maybe some of the
but it is a horror movie. It does have the, there's it's called survival horror, where you have to survive a scenario, right? Among other types. And it's got humor and a twist, and it's fantastic. All right, what's the next one?
The next one, you already know I'm sad for. I think the world is sad for this one.
Yeah.
Based off the trailer, I think they've really done it justice. It stars one of the actual Jacksons playing Michael Jackson.
Which is Jermaine Jackson's son.
Yes, Jermaine Jackson's son, yes. And this is Michael. It's a biopic. It's directed by Antoine Fuqua. I'm a huge fan. It sounds like the movie's going to be all the music's going to be all throughout the movie, which I'm there for. I'm sad for every single aspect of this movie.
I, like you, am sad.
Yeah. Yes.
Sad. I'm sad. Yeah,
I don't even care if it's front row. If I got to look at
the minute these tickets go on sale, I'm gonna be like, AMC A-list and trying to like get myself right in the smack in the middle.
Me too.
Right. I don't know if it's IMAX. I don't think it is, but
I don't think I've read anything about IMAX either.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be honed in. Okay, next one.
Next one is Mother Mary. Mother Mary is an upcoming psychological drama thriller written and directed by David Lowery. It stars Anne Hathaway, Michaela Cole, Hunter Schafer. I think this is Sian or Sean Clifford. FKA Twigs, Athena Frizzle, Kaya Gerber, which is Cindy Crawford's daughter, Jessica Brown Finley, Asara Barbe Brown, and Alba Baptista. Mother Mary, I've seen the trailer. It looks good to me. I don't really know a whole lot about it. I wouldn't say somewhere between first week and stream it for me.
Yeah, I mean, I do like I'm sorry, I had to play the trailer over here again because I honestly forgot, which is not good. Like,
sometimes that can be an indicator too, but
yeah, like
it doesn't really give away a lot in the trailer.
Yeah, it's A24.
I want to say it's about a pop star, kind of similar to.
Yeah, it's about a pop star, and it's something to do with demonic stuff. Yeah, you know, I think under Mother Mary, under sheer desire to see something original that might be good, I would go first week.
Yeah.
What do you say?
I would say first week as well.
Yeah, I feel like I'm willing to go out on a limb.
Yes.
Based on who's in it.
Yes.
Based on A24, right?
Yes. Absolutely.
It's giving me Rosemary's Baby. It's giving me Smile 2.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Especially with the pop star premise.
Yeah. Anne Hathaway is a great actress.
Yeah. So is Michaela Cole as well. She's
exactly.
She's had some amazing work in the past.
Yeah. Okay. First week. I'm glad we agreed on that. First time I had to like literally pull up the trailer again because I was like, what was this? I just looked at the notes last night. Okay. Next one. Oh God.
The next one is The Mandalorian and Grogu. I'm just gonna go ahead and read what it says. You put the Mandalorian and Grogu, the theatrical continuation of the Disney Plus series, The Mandalorian, distributed by Lucasfilms. Fans will embark on a brand new journey with Din Djarin and Grogu with Star Wars, The Mandalorian and Grogu in theaters May 2026. Obviously, star-studded cast: Pedro Pascal, Sigourney Weaver, Jeremy Allen White, and more. And it's directed by Jon Favreau. So
yeah, and written by him too.
I want to say,
did you see the TV series?
I did not, and I hear
Are you a Star Wars person?
Old Star Wars.
Okay.
Original Star Wars.
Not the prequels or the first 4, 5, and 6.
4, 5, and 6.
Okay.
Yes.
You passed that question. There are people out there that love the prequels, and I don't mean to slander their names, but that's some revisionist history because I saw the prequels in the movie theater, and people were stunned.
Wait, so just
yes,
refresh my memory. The prequels are the originals. Are they the
no? The prequels are the ones that came out after 4, 5, and 6.
Okay, so
Empire. 4, okay.
4, 5, and 6 for me. This is what I grew up on, and that's what I like to stick to. Yes.
So I feel like I actually like the ones that came out. You know, the J.J. Abrams ones and all those subsequent ones. I enjoyed them because I just love anybody trying to tell these stories and seeing those characters again. They weren't perfect.
Yeah,
we don't have to relitigate that, but you know, whatever.
I hear The Mandalorian is a great series. I just never got a chance to watch it yet.
I envy you. I do. I envy that you get to watch The Mandalorian season 1 fresh.
Okay.
It is just so enjoyable. It's Star Wars. It's a Star Wars story, and it's great.
I want to say that even with me not watching,
I think you need to.
I know this is going to do well, even without my opinion or you know whatever the case may be. And I would still rank it relatively high. I would still say first week, but some people might say sad. You know,
I'm sad. I'm sad because the key is to be in the crowd. That's what makes it really enjoyable.
Okay.
I will go with you first week because I am also not caught up.
Right. There's a lot
in the last season of Mandalorian because it was a week-to-week drop.
Yeah.
So
and there's a lot of spin-off series from Star Wars as well.
A lot. But you can see if you can watch The Mandalorian It's a lot of homework for you in this list. But if you can,
I know.
if you can get to the Mandalorian and see it, I think you won't want to stop. Like that's what's going to make it so enjoyable. Like you can just binge it. Like it's so good. And it's it's in the vein of those 4, 5, and 6. It's like very episodic.
Okay.
Right. It's like very fun. There's standalone and episodics. There's a journey. It's fantastic storytelling. It really is. We'll see. Yeah. All right. What's next?
Next is Disclosure Day. I'm actually pretty excited about this. It's a new Steven Spielberg movie.
Mm-hmm.
It reads, humanity reacts to a world-altering revelation. And I think that's pretty much the premise.
But this marketing got to me. I saw the trailer for this.
Me too.
Before, yeah. So I'm like, okay, so somebody's got Spielberg money.
Yeah.
And it's a great trailer with her clicking, whatever she's like.
Right? Good cast too. It has Emily Blunt, Josh O'Connor, Colin Firth, Eve Hewson. I'm not familiar with Eve Hewson, and Coleman Domingo.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks really good. I will say though, I'm first week.
Your first week for this one? This is kind of my wheelhouse. This is the kind of movie that I like. So I want to say I'm sat for this.
All right. Well, I'll acquiesce. I will acquiesce. If I can get the 3 days, I don't need it if it's the first week.
And the fact that they're real tight-lipped about it. There's a lot of intrigue.
So you don't want to be spoiled.
Right. There's a lot of intrigue around it. It has to do with aliens. And like, what are they disclosing? Why is it called Disclosure?
Okay, so that's a fair point. Like, I don't want to be spoiled. So sometimes if you wait too long, you get spoiled. And I'll get spoiled on YouTube because people will start flooding us with, reviews.
Yeah.
All right. I'll go with your epic I'm sat. Okay. Ready?
Oh, man. Yeah. There's several I'm sats in a row. All right. This next one.
You're going to be in trouble.
For a very long time. And I loved all of the other in this franchise. And I think this one's going to be great. It's going to be hilarious. It's Marlon Wayans. Obviously, it's from the Wayans.
Right.
It's Scary Movie 6.
Okay. So you are going to be shocked by this.
Oh, God.
I've never seen any of them.
None of them.
None of them.
Wow. Well, I can't really be surprised.
So I'm out of the running. It's like the one that you hadn't seen anything.
Right.
So
exactly.
I give you the right and the privilege to say where you want it. But for me, what happened was I thought they were making fun of Scream.
Oh yeah. It's a spoof. It's a spoof
of my movies. You know what I mean? And then I just never caught on. So maybe I catch up.
Yeah. They're spoofs of all the popular scary movies.
So you're sad.
Yes, and pop culture and all of that. It's a spoof of everything.
So I'm confirming you're sat, not first week?
Definitely sat, yes.
Okay. All right. That's my homework. I will I've often felt, I've never admitted that to people. I've often felt bad that I haven't seen it, but I was like, now they're 5. Oh no, 6. I just thought they'd stop and then I could get off the hook.
Well, it stopped for a while. I don't quite remember why. I want to say it had something to do with film rights or something like that. Sure. But they've since come back. The original cast is coming back.
Did you see 5?
Yeah. I've seen all of them.
And you enjoyed all of them?
I find them all funny. I find that I love the Wayans humor. I love what they're able to do. I love the fact that they're able to spoof a lot of things. I'm just a huge fan. So I'm looking forward to this. And then next, I think this is another one that the world is waiting on, even though some people might be like, you could have stopped at 3, but
4 was brilliant though.
I know. I enjoyed it. I'm there. I'm sad.
So we sat first week or first 3 days, first day. Like
that weekend. Toy Story. Toy Story 5.
I'm with you. Okay.
Yeah. Toy Story 5. We don't really have to go into the background of all of it. Everybody's seen it. You've seen it.
I'm sad. I'm with you. I just didn't know if we needed to discuss first week or I'm sad. Okay. Yeah.
Next we have Supergirl, and there's really not much here. I did see there was a teaser trailer that was released,
Yeah.
And it stars Millie Alcock.
Yeah, from House of Dragons.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, for me,
yeah,
I'm going to premise by saying I'm not that big of a DC Comics fan.
Okay. I love DC Comics.
Okay.
But I'm in between on the fence and hard pass.
Same. Same. Sorry, Millie.
Sorry.
Sorry. And mine is more so just based off of the fact of what I saw in the teaser trailer. I really wasn't impressed by. And then secondly, it's a DC Comics film. I wish they would do them more justice, but to me,
listen, did you see Batman with Patterson?
So Batman, I love the Dark Knight series, and Robert Pattinson was okay for me.
I thought he was as Emu or young Batman. I thought it was genius. It was a procedural. I thought it was. I love DC. I like a dark.
Yeah.
I would say all that stuff. Love.
I would say from that film, I liked the first 10 minutes. The opening scene was great to me, and I also like the car chase from that film. I love that part. And just to give them a little more credit, I love the fact that they were able to build a spinoff with the Penguin.
Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay. Yes. So let's not bash DC because now we're gonna have to go to war. Okay.
I'm Marvel all day. I'm Marvel. I'm sorry.
I love Marvel.
Yeah.
I love it. I don't understand why we can't get along. Why can't we be okay with being both?
We can. I feel like they just need better writers and directors for the DC Comics films.
Because the Dark Knight wasn't good?
No, the Dark Knight series was the best. Christopher Nolan did his thing. Those are the best ones. Those are the only ones I'll argue over.
Okay, we're gonna have to do another podcast about this. Yeah. We're gonna break this down. All right, let's move. So I'm gonna live in hard pass. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not on the fence.
Same.
Okay. We don't have to be nice about it. Okay. All right. Live action Moana.
Yes, live action Moana. Stars The Rock, Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah.
I don't know the other stars from this. And I haven't seen a trailer.
I've seen stills.
Yeah. I'm not understanding why we're deciding to do a lot of live action films.
It's money grabs. It feels like
from what I hear, the Lilo and Stitch one.
I think it did really well, didn't it?
I think
they got ridiculous numbers.
I think so.
I mean, this movie will do well because people need to do something with their kids, right? And kids love Moana, and Moana is brilliant.
Yeah.
For me, it's a pass.
Yeah, I think certain things just need to stay animated. We don't need a live action version.
Yeah. Okay. Next, this is a complicated one for me, but go ahead.
Next is the Odyssey. Star-studded cast, also Zendaya, Matt Damon, is directed by Christopher Nolan.
Right.
I do recall seeing an old version of this film back in the day. I don't remember what year. Only reason why I'm interested in seeing this is Christopher Nolan and obviously Matt Damon, Zendaya.
Strong cast.
Yeah, strong cast.
I'm living.
For me, it's more so Christopher Nolan is directing this. I want to see if he's able to pull off.
So okay, I'm living. Oh God, where do you come down?
This one for me, I want to say I'm set, but I can live in first week. I can live in first week.
Dude, I was in Stream It on the Fence. You're in. Really? I'm sat in first week.
It's Christopher Nolan, man. It's Christopher Nolan.
I know, but I don't know if I give a shit about the Odyssey. I'm being frank here. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's a story that I don't really, to be honest with you, it's a story I don't really care for.
I don't think about this story.
No, I'm more so going for the visuals and the actors. Point blank.
I mean, you know what though? Listen, it does have a fanciful. I don't think that's a word. We'll make it work. Right. Fanciful thing, with the Cyclops story and sirens and and so like I know the story. Yeah. Maybe I'm being ridiculous. Maybe so. And I definitely don't want to stream it, right?
Yeah, you don't have to be on the fence because of my answer.
No, I'm talking it through. You can influence me. I'm okay with that, but
My only influence
I'm not hard pass, but I'm like I'm on the fence a little.
My only.
Can we first week it?
Yeah, first week it. Like I said, the main reasons why I'm going is for Christopher Nolan and the actors, Zendaya, Matt Damon.
But I'm expecting us to commit to these answers. So like we can't, like I'm a screen grab this. We can't then turn around and not see it.
Oh no. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing
so
it.
First week. That means no, I'm saying me. That's why I'm like, okay. So first week though. I don't have to, and watch this be like my favorite movie of the year.
Right.
Watch like, oh my God, it was the best.
It's probably gonna be a strong contender for the Oscars.
Yeah, of course. Okay, next one.
Next, we have Evil Dead Burn. This is a franchise film and doubles down on the savage horror. Evil Dead Burn is an upcoming American supernatural horror film serving as the third standalone entry after Evil Dead and Evil Dead Rise. This is I'm sorry, I'm messing up. And the 6th installment in the Evil Dead film series. This one for me, I would say hard pass. I've never watched any of the Evil Deads.
Yeah.
Anytime there's a title that is just, it throws me off just from the jump, Yeah.
You don't like the evil thing.
Nah, it's not my style. It's not mine.
I'll tell you, I love horror movies. What I ride for, I die for. This is not one of those franchises. I'm a hard pass too.
Yeah.
Which is,
I'm surprised they have 6 of them.
No. And let me tell you something. They do really, really well. I will be egged if anybody from the horror community,
I'm sure somebody's going to say in the comments that, how dare you?
But, like you got to be true to yourself, right? Yep. You got to I'm not going to just because, I'm not carrying the water for something I don't want to drink.
Right.
Okay. Last one.
Last one is Spider-Man. Spider-Man Brand New Day stars Tom Holland, Zendaya. Obviously it's a Marvel film. We've had a million Spider-Man movies, but I don't care how many Spider-Man movies come out. I'm sad.
You're sad. I'm sad too. And here's the thing. Spider-Man was my secret crush when I was young, and I was a comic book girl.
Yeah.
I think all the men that I dated didn't live up to be Spider-Man. In this iteration of him, he's a little young, obviously, for me, a grown woman. But I do love these stories so much. They're so fun.
Yeah. Let me ask you this. Which version of Spider-Man from the films do you like the most?
That's so hard.
Between Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, Tom Holland.
Every one of them does something different.
Yeah.
Right? Like Tobey didn't feel like a high school kid, first of all. And it was the first time that we really saw, I'm going to put it in, I'm sad. And then I'm going to remove this from our thing and fix this. So to have the Spider-Man conversation. Okay. So Tobey Maguire was his first Spider-Man, was the first time we got to see Spider-Man really look like Spider-Man, because CG came, that was just the first time we really saw him swinging and really doing it. And it wasn't even perfect. And I remember listening to the commentary about that movie. And then when the second one came out, they bumped up the graphics. They bumped up the animation. It was outrageous how good it was. Mm-hmm. The computer, the CGI. And then the third one wasn't my favorite one. I think the first one is my favorite one of that trilogy.
Right.
And then when the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man came out, I ignored it. I pretended like it wasn't happening. Right. Because I was like, will not replace Tobey.
Yeah. I think I had a feeling of the same thing. I was like, why did they get rid of Tobey Maguire? But yes.
Right. But then.
Yes, but then.
I streamed it.
Yeah. Oh no, I still went to the theater. I didn't.
No. I was really mad. I was like, how are you going to replace Tobey? Tobey's perfect. I couldn't understand. Right.
Right.
And I loved Andrew Garfield in
he's a great actor.
What was the movie that he broke through with about Facebook?
Oh, Social Network. Yeah.
Social Network. That like he's brilliant,
Which
right?
they're
And I
making
remember.
a sequel for. I don't know
Oh,
why.
I know that's coming.
Yeah.
But I recently, within the last 2 years, watched before the last Spider-Man came out when there were whispers that they were all three going to be in it.
Right.
Right.
Yes.
I was like, damn, I gotta catch. I can't be in the theater like not understanding the eggs, right?
Yeah.
So I watched his and I've talked now like 4 times about sobbing. It made me cry so much. It was so touching, and he was so great, and it was so beautiful. I loved it. I loved it.
I feel like he brought a different side, or of a different level of emotion.
Yes, a tenderness.
Yeah.
And losing MJ and spoiler, and losing MJ, and so then now we get into Tom Holland, and he's this young kid, and he's
I felt like they, no offense to Andrew Garfield, but I felt like they made a major comeback with Tom Holland.
I felt like it was just different, right? He felt like a teenager, first of all.
Yes, but that's where Spider-Man lives. He lives in that era.
Of course, but like, I mean, I think they went with we're working towards, because he eventually like gets with MJ, right? Right. So they just backed him up a little bit, right? Which is, and played more, they had Avengers and all that stuff, and they played with that youth, right? They played with that youngness, and they gave themselves a longer runway for him to grow up, which is great. So I like them differently for different reasons. But I'm going to tell you, man, when they had Toby and Andrew show up.
Yeah. I was hyped. They recreated that meme where all the Spider-Mans are pointing at each other. Yeah.
In the movie theater, when they all dropped down into their little crouch.
Yes. Yeah.
And do you remember when they were swinging around?
Yeah.
And they were like up in the, I was like, I couldn't. I was like a 12-year-old. I was so excited, and I just,
yeah. I'm ready for this.
I'm sad. I'm sad
as well. Now, I have heard rumblings that Tom Holland is considering not playing Spider-Man. I think he wants out of Spider-Man, which he doesn't want to be boxed in, obviously. But I don't know if I could go through another iteration of Spider-Man.
Listen. When I saw Miles Morales.
Oh, but yes, if they do that, then absolutely.
I'm going to tell you something. I saw that movie. I saw that at home because I didn't want to. Again, I was like, I don't want to see it.
You're talking about the animated.
Yes.
Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, Spider-Verse. Thank you.
I love those too.
I was sitting with my mouth hanging open.
Yeah.
I think I cried because I thought, can you imagine being a little kid of color and Spider-Man, right? It's got a black dad and a Spanish mom. Like, that's deep.
Yeah.
And then they got all the other little Spider-Mans, little Spider-Girl, little Spider-Pig, little Spider.
I love
like
it.
Little Spider-Brother, I was like, this is, anybody can be Spider.
We need more of those, for real.
So if Tom wants to go Spider-Man, like Batman, like Superman, like all of them, like, to me, is about more than just that one character. That one actor, that one version, So
one last thing I'll say about Tom Holland that's outside of Spider-Man that I really hope that either he's able to accomplish or that they do. And I think he's the perfect actor to do this. I don't know why they haven't considered it or brought it to the table. Maybe they have, and maybe it just hasn't worked out yet. Or maybe there's a licensing issue. But Back to the Future, he could play Marty McFly all day.
Oh, yeah.
All day long. He is the closest to looking like Michael J. Fox to me. And it still brings that youth back, and we can have more Back to the Future stories.
Yeah, but would they reboot it, or would they continue the story?
I would be happy with either one, honestly. I'm kind of done with reboots, but that one I would like to see it in today's world, because the technology back then and the CGI and special effects and all that today could be so much more amazing.
Have you seen that movie?
if it had an amazing story behind it.
Have you seen the first one recently? And it's
Not
pretty
recently, no.
flawless.
No, it is a flaw. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
Those are
yeah.
I don't. Those really can't be touched. But
Mhm.
if it's done justice, I would much rather see a original story. If that could even be done, but even if they decided to reboot it but bring back that nostalgia, but with today's technology and looks and appeal, with the right actors, right story, it might work.
I mean, isn't that just the motto? The right actor, right story.
Yeah, I mean, they've done it with other things, and they kind of haven't done it justice. But I feel like they can do Back to the Future justice, I think.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, Kevin, we've got a lot of work to do.
We do.
We were only on the fence for one movie, and we're sat for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Listen, and that's only half the year.
That's only that was literally until July.
And that's not everything
that's not every single thing, because Google only works so hard. Right. Well, I'll see you soon.
Yes.
And we'll discuss whatever we have on our plate next. I don't know what we're going to do, but if you want to watch our interview with Nikki, go to thewatcherspodcast.com. Consider joining our Patreon.
Yes.
I will see you soon. We'll talk movies. We're the Watchers. Thanks for watching.
See you next time.